energy in here tonight.
I'm drunk.
I like the energy. That's not loud enough.
Jalen Brunson, 32. 7-7.
Colorado play tonight. Another dumb late ass game.
The Buffaloes?
What up? Welcome to episode 171 of We're the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What'd he do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Present.
We got Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
Phones down, mics up, fellas.
Hold on, I'm checking my bets, man. My parlays, man.
How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I had a pretty good week. It was pretty cool.
Oh, it was a good week.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good week.
Short week. I took a vacation day today.
What? You
Sounds
must
like a quitter to me.
You must have to use a little bit before you lose a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't know I took it. It just popped up on my schedule yesterday. I said,
I didn't know I took it.
I put it in there and it just popped up.
Oh, this nigga love his job.
No.
Nigga didn't even know he had a day off.
When it popped up, I was like, it said, I put in there like Lindari vacation too. So it popped up on my Microsoft Outlook, Lindari vacation, 16 hours. I said, me?
Me? That's me.
So you was off Thursday and Friday, or you off Monday?
No, I'm working Monday.
What's your week look like next week? Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Come back to me, pull up my calendar.
That's crazy as calendars in third person, though.
niggas Wednesday's looking shaky out here next week, huh?
Man,
I'll be there, man.
You be there?
Wednesday.
You give them a full 8?
little half day.
I don't give him a full
Holy
day.
bro.
8 on a regular day, my boy.
I might be remote Wednesday if I'm working.
Oh, that's nice right there. That's the.
Let me see.
What about you, C?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna be leaving early.
Yep. Remote Wednesday, baby.
Did they give y'all Friday off?
Yeah. Yeah. They
My
did.
job don't.
I had to use that floating holiday.
Yeah, I had to use a day.
Oh shoot! I thought that was.
Well, you
standard.
just get
It's
Thanksgiving
not.
off?
They said they. All right.
Well, that's something
This is gonna
American.
sound.
That's what I said. I ain't worked a Black Friday in over 20 years, my nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna sound crazy, but they took away the Friday after Thanksgiving to give the company Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
cool. My company, they did a whole
See,
different.
they always
thing
trying to
there.
divide the black folk.
I said that.
Now they got everybody mad at Martin and shit.
Hey, you want to know what I was thinking in my head? This is like I found it out there like the interview. And I was thinking in my head. So I'm like, damn, nigga, don't even ask about Juneteenth.
See, that's what Burns did. People start asking about Juneteenth, and they was like, we can't just give them Juneteenth. So
We gonna have to switch something
we got
around?
to appease to everybody. So we just gonna give them the 2 floating holidays. Call it good.
Oh, we ain't gonna give it straight out to you
Yeah.
niggas. But we gonna
I said,
dance
you
around
niggas
it.
is some dirty motherfucker.
Well, we should get President's Day then.
No,
Who the fuck
nigga,
is
we
we?
got a black president too, nigga.
One.
You
So?
know, all the presidents are our presidents. What y'all talking about?
Yeah,
Oh, you right.
you
You right.
racist bastard.
Hey, y'all starting off on some bullshit.
I said, phones down, microphones up.
Oh, he's unprofessional.
I'm the motherfucking.
Bro,
He just
Hey,
got a text, bro.
I'm
got
the
a text, I
motherfucking
got an
team lead.
answer.
Hey, I'm the team lead. Throw the motherfucking basket of fries.
Shift leader. Don't a fry get dropped. Nah, I gotta tell him he can't go to a birthday. Can't go play with the
Put your
farm
phone on
animals.
vibrate
Oh,
too,
okay.
man.
What, dude? I'm not doing that. That's for creepers.
You denying that man Deanna Rose?
He's got 2 birthday parties tomorrow.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, silence.
All right. Yeah, I guess.
Worked out though because they both had main event. So I was
Right
like,
now?
No, tomorrow.
Oh.
I said that's a
Oh,
plus.
you got 2 birthday parties. That's pretty.
Same
that's-
time at main event.
That's like a crazy day. Like, piece of ice cream. Wait about 30 minutes, another party. Piece of
No,
ice
he's gonna
cream.
go back and forth like go bowling.
Oh,
over
they at
here.
the same time?
Yeah, right here. Main event, Independence.
That nigga's the man. I went to 2 parties at one time.
I'm like, you gonna go bowling over there? Then come over here and play arcades with Mylan.
man, that's crazy.
When I saw it, I said, he might be up there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Worst thing you can do is be out all day going to fucking birthday parties.
That's true.
That would have been bad.
That is true.
Let me just put that on silent now.
I felt like Stone Cold, man, when I opened that. It splashed a little bit on me. Pause.
Yeah, bro. That was bad.
So y'all taking the floating day for Black Friday or not?
I am.
I'm using vacation.
I have to.
You get it off, Chris?
Yes, I do.
I have to be off that day. Like,
Why you don't have to be off, King? Let's not start this.
I have to be.
there's
out that day.
okay. 2 reasons.
Let me
One,
hear 'em.
I haven't worked a Black Friday since I worked at Mazuma, nigga.
First off, nigga, that's not a reason.
Second,
That's not a reason.
That's
but
a
yeah.
reason.
the cruise ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
All my shit caught up what I need to be there for.
Thursday.
Wait, if your
third
cruise,
is Black Friday, and I'm black,
And
so
I-
I gotta partake.
That's
But
fine.
y'all
I
just
know you get
said-
that shit back.
Y'all just said that wasn't y'all holiday. Y'all just said that before the pod.
Nobody said that, Chris.
if your cruise ain't working, can't you just go to work and sit there?
Why would I want to do that?
It's free money.
It's not.
They paid me the
technically
same to
free.
be at home anyway.
But you ain't. You probably gonna be sitting in the truck shopping on Amazon anyway.
I don't shop on. I use my phone.
You use your phone.
Amazon, the app.
I thought you
It's
just used
wonderful.
a laptop.
Me, caveman. I use websites.
I'm sitting here thinking like that's crazy, nigga.
Nah, I'm like shit. Amazon on that screen, working on this screen. Like, let me get that.
Nah, I had to.
Add to cart.
I had to back off of Amazon, nigga.
Really? It's
I
going a
was
little
just-
crazy.
I was just doing shit just to be
Bro,
doing
I
shit. Like,
started-
them niggas said it'd be here in 2 hours. I'm gonna call they bluff. I'll be damn that motherfucker here.
Start grocery shopping on there.
I almost did
Buy
that
some
once.
chips.
'Cause it's-
Chips show
they-
up my
they,
door the
uh,
next day.
They partner with Whole Foods. I almost did it one time.
Ooh.
Y'all ready for Thanksgiving next week?
You know it.
Who's cooking?
My wife, my mother-in-law, my mama.
I don't even know.
There
at this
another
point.
fucking here making a dish.
No.
I smoked the turkeys.
I got the rum. I poured
Man, you
some
took
rum.
them turkeys to that spot off state line. God damn it!
Nah, them niggas was full. I had to go to my backup nigga.
Where'd you go?
my boy,
you say?
my boy Dewan. We used to.
So you didn't smoke no damn turkey.
Shout out.
Nah.
Is he a subscriber?
I don't know. You remember Dewan?
Yeah.
Wait, we need to know if he's a subscriber before I say fuck
Yeah.
him.
I can't confirm or deny that. So let's just reserve the fuck for
Like,
later.
that fucking's pending though.
Yeah, the fuck is pending. Shout out to Dewan.
Man.
Not fuck you from me. My dog.
When you pick up your turkeys, man, say subscribe on YouTube. Like it, video, and comment too.
All right. I'll tell y'all a story about I did that today. It was great. But I'll tell y'all later.
No, do it. Tell us right now.
I
You
can't
can bleep
say
it
it.
out.
Nah, we not.
I'm not doing that.
You're not cooking, but you hosting, right?
Yeah.
And you
Home
hosting?
field advantage
I'm
while the
not
Niners
He's
play.
not
Y'all not
hosting.
hosting?
I'm not hosting.
Shout out to the
Hosting.
Niners.
Okay, what
I don't even know
does
that.
hosting consist of?
When it's at
People
your
in your
house.
house.
What is at your house? Oh, so
Yeah.
he's hosting.
Yeah.
So nobody's coming here? Oh.
Wait, what did you think hosting consisted of?
Like Chris opened up the door. Hey, for everybody.
He
Hosting
is
just-
gonna do that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
You
imagine.
thought
gotta
like
greet 'em
I'd
at
be
the
at somebody
door.
else's house opening their door? Like,
No, I thought you'd just be downstairs in the living room in your shit watching TV and the door just flinging open and close all day.
oh, no. I
Nah,
spend
you're
time
not
with
that
my
person, are you?
No, I spend time with my family.
You got manners. You greet them at the door, right?
Look,
Yeah.
look.
Okay. You get them a drink?
Yeah, pour a little rum for him. You know,
This
Jamaican
boy
rum.
pod.
Okay. I'm just checking, man.
This boy pod.
You hosting or you traveling?
I'm traveling.
Oh, you said you got like 2 or 3 spots.
Nah, I think it's just 2 this year. So it ain't,
Oh, you don't. Oh.
it ain't that
I'll
bad.
probably be traveling. I know I'll be traveling. We ain't doing nothing here.
Just
so.
99th and 73rd. That ain't bad. We ain't got to go up north this year. That's what.
That's when you pick a fight with that family member, like, so you ain't got to go.
Nah, cause I can't say that either.
You can bleep it out.
But it's like the way it used to work is we go north. That's the furthest one we got to go to. Then we hit back my people's house on 73rd,
The Northland.
and then we go all the way out to Grandview to her other side. So that was like all day affair.
Yeah, I ain't
North and
doing that.
Grandview. That
I'm not doing
Fuck
all
that. Let's get this thing started.
Shout out to Kansas City.
Shout out to Thanksgiving.
This came from Am I Asshole, since you like these so much, Keenan, but this is probably more geared towards you, Chris. This woman said she's hosting Thanksgiving for her family. Her sister's boyfriend, she don't really fuck with him.
Hold on, man. That was a great segue. You sneaky bastard. Keep going.
He done fucked up the segue now. But she said she's hosting Thanksgiving this year. Her sister, who's 21, has a boyfriend. His
21.
name is Todd. And she says in here, he's a sketchy
Hold on.
dude.
Hold on, Chris.
Todd's got history.
This is a double entendre right now.
You know what
double
Todd?
entendre.
Yeah, that's where he left the city from. He ran from the city from Todd.
Oh, wait, man, hold on.
Beat
that out,
That dude, you should sue him because he was putting his hands on you and shit.
Nah, man.
First
come on.
Diddy and Cassie.
But she said Todd's a felon and he is a sketchy dude. Right? She said so when her sister and Todd was at her mother's house or staying at her mother's house, some shit went missing, some jewelry and about $40. That's what she's saying. You know, mom's dad, they cool with Todd though, according to the story. But she done told her sister, like, yeah, we're gonna do it at my house. You can come through, you can bring the kid, because her and Todd got a kid together, but Todd can't come. And she's basically asking, is she the asshole? So, Chris, as someone who's hosting Thanksgiving,
Okay.
do you think she's an asshole, or does she have the right to say who can come to her house on Thanksgiving?
She has every right to say who can come and who can't.
She do.
Saying that because of what happened at the party.
I forget about that.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, man.
No, it's up now, nigga. It's up. All right, what do you think,
So
Chris?
how long her and Ty been together?
Well, they got a kid together, and they still
Yeah.
together. So
I mean,
you
it
know, at
only
least
take-
a year.
They got a kid together.
It
but
only
they're
take a
not
minute
married,
to
so
make
she
a
can't
kid.
Come, so he can't come.
Yeah, they're not married, but they're a thing, and they got a kid together. So
They're a thing.
yeah, I mean that's her dude. They got a kid. They together.
Bro, if you've been with a dude for a week, you definitely really can't come to my house.
They got a kid though.
Yeah,
You
like,
can make it's only take a minute to make a
It
kid.
takes 9 months to make a
That's
kid.
what I'm like,
nigga. What
come
are
on,
you talking about right
Nigga said a minute.
Like,
okay. She's been with him for I think about 2 years. That's what
Okay.
she said.
2
Poor
years.
I
unsatisfied
think about 2
lady.
years. They have a baby together. Todd is a felon. He has burglary charges
Okay.
along with petty theft. He's also a sketchy dude.
Now we know Ty's whole story.
I give him the benefit of the doubt. Come on over here, but I'm gonna grab. You know, he grab him by that shoulder, me be like, "Hey, motherfucker! If one motherfucker think
Give him a
on me,
pep talk.
I'm on your ass, Mr. Postman."
She said, I reminded my sister about the incident at my parents' home. She said that was a while ago and Todd denied it. Then she said I was being a judgmental bitch.
Like he was gonna admit it.
She said then she later got a call from her mother, of all people, taking her sister's side, saying Todd should be allowed to come to the Thanksgiving dinner. And Chris, you say she should be allowed to exclude Todd because it's her house.
Yes.
And Johnny, you concur.
I do.
What's so say
I mean,
you
when
can't?
it's your house, you make the rules.
But are you an asshole if you know you're going to exclude Todd and you still offer to host?
But you said you give him the benefit of the doubt though, so you would let him come.
I'm gonna warn you.
So you letting Todd come?
Yeah, like the next time Lil Johnny come over my house, if one PJ Masks go missing,
One
One
motherfucker.
little toy.
I'm on your ass, boy.
And I counted these motherfuckers, man. Got air tags on them.
You got air tags.
If
Hey,
I
do
see
you
one
know-
traveling down the
do you know
highway,
how crazy? Johnny, stop that motherfucking man. Right now, I don't give a fuck that you on 470.
They say Catboy is running down the highway.
He move about 70 miles an hour.
all right, Chris, what do you think? If you want to exclude Todd, are you an asshole because you said you'd host if you knew he was going to exclude him? Why not just say I can't host because I don't want him at my house?
I mean, you're leaning towards that way. It's kind of like not the best thing to do, but
Are you worried
You
about
can
the
do.
optics or are you worried about making the wrong decision?
Man, y'all crazy.
That's what I'm
Go ahead, Johnny.
I got family members that can't come through because they still niggas. You crazy? I've been on them my
I'm
whole
same
life.
thing.
Like
Okay.
what?
Okay.
Man, hell no.
That's all, but that's what I'm asking. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like
So I'm like, fuck Todd.
Here's the thing,
feel
though.
you.
Those family members, like in my family, they been knowing they can't really like slide through like that.
Oh,
like-
okay. Well, yeah. If they,
But like
I guess if you a felon and shit, no, you can't.
now
come
it
by.
ain't because you're a fella. It's like, bro, you can't come over here like that. You know that. You been knowing that.
We used to not invite you because you cuss too much.
That's cool. I am what I am.
Shit. Nah, I'm just kidding.
But now, if somebody was like, "Yo, this is my girl. We've been together 2 years. I don't know your girl still. I know that she been in jail or some shit. I can't really be like, I'm judging her because of that.
no, you can't.
And then if I know, like, well, I don't want her coming to my house, I probably wouldn't offer to host.
So would you not ever host because you wouldn't want to invite them?
I feel like you'd be barred from hosting because you're not gonna let them come. Because that's kind of fucked up to say, like, Keenan, you can come with your wife, can't. Johnny, you can come with Monica, can't. Would you go?
I don't
Hell
think-
no.
Nah.
I
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, but so what?
I host my own party.
I guess I'm just different. Nigga. I'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. Me and Monica won't be there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's fine.
No, I mean, most people, you're not gonna lose no sleep, but it's still like, well, that's some bullshit.
I'm gonna be like, well, I am the
Oh,
party.
yeah.
So
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
have a good time.
It's not gonna be that some bullshit. Be like, well, fuck you then too.
No, I'm like, for me, I'm like, why the fuck would you say you want to host it if you don't want people coming to your house?
I'm like,
Oh, they
I'd
just
be
don't
like,
want
I don't
nobody
want.
coming to their house like
It's
that.
not that I don't want people to come to my house. I don't want him to come to my house.
Yeah, so I'll be
I
like,
just be
You can come.
Yeah.
He can't.
No,
And then y'all figure that out together.
This person can't come.
Y'all
'cause he
figure that
can't
out
come.
together. You can.
No, nigga, that you know they can't.
Especially a woman. She can.
No, hell
She
no.
go and tell Todd to kiss her ass so fast.
Nigga, if Monica went somewhere and they said, well, we don't want Johnny to come.
Johnny would be upset, but Monica could be like, nigga,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
I know that he's gonna be hot, like so.
Well, I'm gonna be hot,
you
yeah,
didn't bring
but,
a nigga a plate.
Nah,
but
Johnny-
real talk, but that'd be what it is. I'd be like, nah, go ahead, make sure
Johnny
you
be
bring me
like,
back
nah,
some.
It's cool. 2K, here I come.
Wouldn't
you never
even
let-
care.
You never let me down, baby.
I'd be like, tell your peoples I said thank you.
Send a little asshole message.
Man, like, hey man, good looking out, man. I've been waiting for some piece of quiet around this month anyway.
Oh, now you in trouble twice.
Hey, for real, like y'all is wild.
Fuck all y'all, huh?
Man, I
So then
don't
what
know.
did she say? Why?
The sister?
Yeah.
Oh, you
She
tell
told
What
her.
if she come to you like, bro, come on, why? I love this man. Why?
I'm be like, cause he's still.
But then you'd be like, but it's still accusations though. It's still no physical, like
I
hard
wouldn't
proof.
give a rat's
Okay, let me ask you this.
ass.
What if it was she just said, I just don't like him?
What if it was
Same difference.
I don't think he's the man for you.
Same difference.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah,
That's wild.
Nah, that I wouldn't like.
Now you in their business. A little
Yeah.
bit.
It don't matter. It's my house. I can do whatever I want.
No, because if you don't,
Like, what are you
so.
talking
But
about?
I'm just
I can
saying-
tell you are only
But I'm
cat.
just
Call
saying-
it what you want.
But I'm just saying to have a thought like I don't want you to come on my house just because
I don't like your
who you
relationship.
with. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Now I can understand if Johnny was getting beat on.
That's what I was about to say. Like, if this nigga beating her, I still
Yeah.
gotta be like, it's cool. No, I don't.
that's
well,
true,
no,
that's true.
we're
What
not
you
saying
talking
beat.
about?
We just
No,
saying
not
If
saying
you
beat.
cheating on her, if you being
Not
if,
cheat-
like anything,
No,
I
what
can be
if
like,
you just-
no.
If you it's just say like, yo, this nigga can't hold down a job.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a man like that.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Or he don't run. You know, he ain't head of his household. You know,
he ain't
don't-
godly.
Yeah.
I don't know people that rejecting people from that.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know people rejecting people from that.
I would just say, you know, if it's a, you know, distant person, but like your sister's baby's father, it's kind of crazy to be like, yo, I expect my sister to come, but your child's father can't come. I would say, then why would you host? Mom and dad should just host it.
but it's more than just the
If
child's
you felt that way,
father.
why would you ask the host?
They together.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd be like, yo, it is what it is, man. Like it or not.
Nah, we got to fight then. Fuck it.
It ain't no fight.
No, it's a
nigga,
fight.
I'm at the house.
Nah, what's
You
the
gonna
fight?
fight me to get into my house?
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Then
coming.
you're really
look,
not coming into my house.
I'm not coming to the Thanksgiving no matter what now.
Okay,
But we fighting on principle because you thought you could do that shit.
I did it. It ain't no. I thought I
Yeah.
could
You
do it. I
did.
did
Now
it.
you just got to stand on it. That's all I'm saying.
I did. You didn't come.
Well, I'm writing business on the bottom of my shoes,
Yeah.
bitch.
We standing on it.
Like,
Hey,
what we talking about?
When I pull up, that's all it is. Like, all
Nigga,
right,
what?
hey,
Y'all
now we got
acting
to square
crazy
up.
out here.
Walk back in. the
We
house.
family, so ain't
I
gonna try to
whoop
kill
that
you or
nigga ass
nothing.
over an invite.
Hey,
Shit, crazy.
you-
And you might
Wow.
win some, lose some.
That's true.
But at least you like, nah, I can't let you just do that. Like, that's crazy.
That was a knee slapper.
You can't
That's
just be
crazy.
disrespectful like that.
That's crazy.
What?
I'll be like, nigga, pull up there.
Hey,
Let's get
is
it
what
over with.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Shoot
And
that
yeah, when you go
motherfucker.
back home, you and that nigga can share a meal together. I don't
It
know.
wouldn't be the first time brothers and
His ass
sisters
is sitting home
fought.
with some
Yeah,
leftovers.
like you a trip.
Nah, you can't do that.
But then what if it comes down the road, like, I don't know, you end up getting video of one of the kids walking away with the stuff instead of him, and he didn't steal it.
That's on you for making that.
Bro,
you have to
I
live with
still
the
get to
decision you
decide
make.
who I let in my house. It don't
don't
matter. This
matter.
nigga
But it's
could be
still
like,
like-
the most perfect man in the world. I'd be like, yo, that nigga can't come. Sorry.
But then you won't feel bad for that.
I won't
Like,
feel shit.
for like
Nah.
like putting
If
that
I don't
on the
want
dude.
nobody
Like
there,
you,
I don't want them there.
People never say they don't give a shit, they don't feel shit. Don't nobody care until you hit them in their fucking eye. Then they like, why you do that? You like,
That's
because
fair.
you was
Oh
disrespectful.
no, I'm not gonna ask any
Bro,
questions.
it's not
we going.
disrespectful not to let your dude come to my house.
If
I don't care what you talking about. That's not
it,
disrespectful.
for
I can
me,
do what
it
I
would
want.
say, what's the reason? Because I would need a reason. Because if you was like, yo, he a felon, shit went missing at mom's house, I'd be like, he said he didn't do that, but it is what it is. That's what's up. If you was like, I don't like that nigga because he worked for Kiwi and I work for Burns and Mac, I'd be
Nobody
like,
is
nigga,
doing
what?
that, bro.
But if it was
That's
just
some
something
wild
stupid like
shit,
that.
man.
kiwi,
You
it's
can't
like
say
a fruit.
kiwi for
Kiwi
shit.
is
That's
a
some
fruit.
wild
ain't it?
shit.
No, but I'm
man.
saying you had a dumb reason like that. I'd be like, what? That don't even make sense. If you was like, well, it's my house, I can do what I want.
Nigga.
I'd be like, cool,
So,
you can.
okay,
but I'm
so-
like,
I guess
fuck
I'm
you,
just
I'm not-
conditioned. I
okay.
done had a motherfucker tell me I can't come through because we don't mix clicks. After that, I'm like, shit, it is what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
I was
So-
there
Remember
when
them
that was
days.
said.
So,
So,
okay, so if
it's
so okay, so say so you would have a problem with him saying that, But if he was just like, I just don't fuck with dudes, you'd be like, I feel you.
It would depend on what he said, though.
No, but no, it don't matter. It don't matter what he said. Like,
It do, because somebody said.
I'm just saying, but I'm saying those reasons aren't good enough for you. You don't like those reasons. You want to fight him because of those reasons. But if he said I don't fuck with dude, you'd be like, I feel you.
Yeah, if he said like,
I
I don't fuck with dude,
but he's still telling you he don't fuck with you just in a non.
no,
because
because you gotta tell me why. You gotta tell me why though. Because it
Everything
might be
don't
some
need an
I don't
explanation,
fuck
my
with
nigga.
him for some
gotta
reason.
tell you shit.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all wild in here, bro. No, I don't.
Nobody owes you an
You
explanation.
don't, okay, let's put it like this. You don't owe me. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Okay.
Nothing at all. But just know I'm gonna try to fuck you up. If you good with that, then that's what it is.
I'm like,
We go for it.
or I just be like, don't invite her.
I'm gonna try to pack you
Like, my
out.
sister
Mom's gonna be
can't-
like, why
my
y'all
sister
fighting?
can't even come get a
and then
plate.
we're gonna keep it pushing. I'm like, because he was being disrespectful.
I don't think he was being disrespectful
Who
at
was
all.
being disrespectful?
If I take it as disrespect, it's disrespect, right?
And who are you to
I'm
demand
like, but that
respect
could be
at
like,
my house?
hi. Oh, you disrespected me. Like,
Yeah,
nigga, no,
but
I didn't.
You the main one. Like, if I can't tell you how to take something. I don't know how you gonna respond.
Bro, me telling you that you can't bring your significant other to my house is disrespect, and you are a fucked up person from jump. You can't come. Like, nigga, like, y'all
That's
crazy out here.
that's
Y'all are
escalated.
crazy out here.
Yeah, that's
Now you can't come.
that is
That
disrespectful.
is crazy,
You want old
bro.
flesh and
No,
blood
it's
and you
not.
can't come.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to me
for
that is.
real. Yeah, I think that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. If you give me the reason,
I don't
might
have to
be
give
like,
you no
okay,
reason.
okay, that's cool. Like if somebody said, "Oh, your wife can't come," why not? Because she's just a bitch. You'd be like, "Nigga, that's my wife."
Yeah, now that's disrespectful.
That's why I need to know that reason.
I don't have to give you no
Because my
reason.
default is you being disrespectful. Now you got to prove that you're not. If
But
you
what if they
can't,
say,
then that's
instead
what
of
it is.
saying, because when you say she's a bitch, that's what take it there. But if you be like, I don't like her, I'd be like, all right, cool.
I'd be like, y'all got some history I don't know about what the fuck happened.
I don't owe you none of these answers.
You don't.
Like, so what you mean? I just don't like her, period.
That's fair. If my brother's like, I just don't
I'm not
like her.
understanding any of this.
I'd be like, cool, nigga. I'd be like, cool. But we gonna fight and we gonna get over it, drink some beer, and that's that.
So you're going to fight your brother because your girl can't come to Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. Because
Talk
it's not
about,
just, like it's
talk
the one I have
about
children
holding
with.
the P on a pedestal out here. This nigga is wild.
It's the woman you have children with, though.
So
like,
It's him and his brother. He probably done fought over less though.
exactly.
It doesn't even
we gonna
matter
get
at that
past
point.
it.
Like, we're not fighting over this.
You're not doing petty shit as a grown man.
That's
though.
crazy.
What's petty about it though?
Because you feel disrespected about what he feels.
Well, he could
You
explain what
being
he felt.
emotional as fuck, honestly.
Nah,
A little bit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Your phone
Yes.
out of control.
nah. You can explain what you feel,
Your,
but
your
if
disrespect.
it ain't
you wanted
good,
to
then
be
it's like,
there.
yo, this is what it is.
You wanted to be there so bad you fight me over it.
No, I'm
you
not
want it
coming
to be
regardless.
one way and it's the other way.
We
Larry.
fighting over principle now because you were disrespectful. That's what you don't
School's
understand.
out, nigga. Go.
Like, this is the thing. If she can't come, we not gonna be there. Period.
Go. Okay.
Point blank. We cooking our own dinner.
Cool.
Okay. But I can't let the disrespect go. So now we gotta address it.
I'm still missing the disrespect part.
Because if I say, why can't she come? And you said some bullshit, I'm like, I take that as disrespect.
Anything that comes out
From
of
my
my
mouth,
mouth
it
is
sounds like-
No,
gonna
because you could be
disrespect.
like, you know what, bro? I wasn't going to say nothing, but last time we caught her going in the room and some shit was missing. Out of love and respect, I didn't say nothing, but she just can't come through. And I'd be like, damn, you should have just came to me and told me, nigga. But yeah, she can't come. I'm going to have to talk to her about that.
I wouldn't have waited till the next Thanksgiving to tell you, nigga.
I don't know I don't know your reason. That's what I'm saying. I need to know the reason.
We don't-
And not the reason like, yo, she burnt the fucking dressing.
Well, why you ain't fight Chris?
I owe Chris. 'Cause, hey,
Or at the very least, Shannon.
truth be told,
At the very least.
truth be told, that wasn't my significant other though.
But that's different.
Not different. That just wasn't my significant other. She didn't have those privileges. But if it was like, yo, we've been together 2 years
So
and we got a
you
kid
show with
together.
the niece. And
No,
and
that's
she
not
ain't
my
like you
significant
can't
other.
come through. But that's your baby mom.
No, that's not. Nah, you know
She
that.
said-
That's your baby mom.
Nah,
Significant.
nah, no. No.
Ah, man, your shit too.
No.
It's too many variables in this to me.
If it's like the current woman I'm with, we've been together 2 years and we have a child together, and I was like, yo, Chris, I'll be at the barbecue at 3.
nigga there be
And
like,
he
"Go
said, well, your
post.
girl
Go
can't
post.
come. I'd
Go
be like,
post."
why the fuck not?
And I'll be like, cause I ain't never met her.
I'd be like, okay, that's cool. But if we've been together 2 years, I'd be like, okay, so now me and you probably got.
I've never met her. It's kind of wild. Because when are you ever gonna meet her?
At a public place.
Yeah, at a
Not in my place of residency
at a
with my
dinner, a
children and my
get-together
wife. Or
outside.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay, I guess.
but this is your house.
I guess.
The whole thing is like, well, what if she crazy?
But that just means you don't trust your dude.
Nah,
His judgment of character.
no, not
I
at
don't,
all.
nigga. What you mean?
Nah, but still, not at all. It could all be in her.
You niggas is
because
crazy right now.
It could all
I'm
be.
podding, bro. I'm podding.
But the thing is, it could all be in her because he could do her wrong, and then be like, "Oh, well, I can't find him."
But I know where his boy house
yeah,
is.
I know what his boy house is. I'm gonna go set his bushes on fire or something. You know,
Look,
women are crazy.
moral of the story is, if you gonna host, I feel like some
me
bullshit
hosting
come
don't
with
gotta
that.
be all inclusive, bro.
It don't have to
It
be
don't.
all inclusive,
It
but
It ain't no resort
It don't.
over.
you gotta budget a little, man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, y'all want to talk about
Moving
old
on.
Diddy and Cassidy now? Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Same
Cassidy,
difference.
Cassidy is crazy, bro.
Cassidy, that's
my nigga
wild.
is blowing up kids Cuddy's car for Cassidy, bro. We didn't went too far.
Somebody did that?
Well,
Allegedly.
Cassie said that he was threatening other dudes that she would entertain during this relationships or whatever they were had. And then Kid Cudi came out and was like, she ain't lying. And nigga told me he'll blow up my car because I was trying to date her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Disrespectful though.
that's it.
Like, you know she with me. What you doing?
Man.
What you
I hate to
doing?
be the bearer of bad news, but don't nobody own no hoes out here.
Oh my
Come
god.
on now.
I'm like, it
Come
wasn't
on,
like
man.
it was his wife.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
What we say? Wives and babies, mom.
Yeah, it wasn't
She
his
wasn't
wife.
either. She wasn't either at the time.
They was
No holds barred.
they had
Weird
enough
West
time where I
podcast.
feel like you could have extended some protections to Cassidy.
Nah, you don't. The rule is the rule, nigga.
No, man. 'Cause if somebody knock off your fiance, nigga, you don't like the rules.
The rules is the rules.
You be like, nigga, I was about to marry. What the hell you talking about? The rules.
That
the
is
rules?
kind of
The
wild.
rules
Like,
is
I was
the rules,
about to
bro.
marry her.
You was. I was.
You
but now
was.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Now I'm
But
not.
that dude would still be wrong as hell. Like,
So Tay did.
But Jerry, what you doing?
Wrong, huh?
she wasn't your wife. Like, the wedding's tomorrow. What are you doing?
But that
She wasn't your wife.
That's
Hey,
wild.
actually, he probably doing you a favor.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
probably
saying.
is,
That's
but
the
still.
test.
Yeah,
That's a
'cause
test.
if you smash your homie the night before the wedding,
Y'all got some other
Yeah,
stuff.
you don't want
All
to
right,
get
so
married.
Cassie's suing Diddy in federal court.
30 meals.
30 mil.
I feel like that's a big ticket.
Yep, she's saying that when she met him at 19, that she throwing rape out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She forced. he
She
forced
accused
himself
Combs
on
of
her.
rape and repeated physical abuse over a decade.
And then I seen a meme today that said one day y'all gonna find out that Diddy is Suge and Suge is really Diddy.
She threw the rape. Her real name is Cassandra Ventura.
I could see Cassie being short for Cassandra.
What else can you see, Captain
100%,
Obvious?
100%, Chris.
She said Diddy began a pattern of control and abuse that included plying her with drugs, beating her, and forcing her to have sex with a succession of male prostitutes while he filmed the encounters.
Yeah, it's not.
Diddy, you dirty dog.
I don't normally king shame, but that's a little different, my nigga. You gonna blow
Oh,
up
that's
a
not
nigga,
your cup of tea?
You gonna blow up a nigga car because he want to date her, but you paying niggas to come do her
Adam 22.
to tape it. That's weird.
Kid Cudi would have did it for free.
I mean, not to mention all the several children that he's had during this
Yeah.
situation.
Like,
They said after years of silence and darkness, Miss Ventura said in a statement,
Darkness.
I'm finally ready to tell my story and speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationship. Of course, Diddy and his lawyer came back and said basically she's been trying to extort money from him. She asked for some money, said she'll write this book if I don't give her some money. I said, fuck no, and now she moved to the lawsuit.
And she's engaged right now to some dude.
I thought she was
I
married.
thought she was
married.
married.
Sorry.
already.
Get off.
And
She
already
like
had a
married-
baby.
She's married with 2
Sorry, my
kids.
bad.
Yeah.
White dude.
All
Too.
right, come on. Tell me your thoughts. I don't even want to get canceled first.
It's surprising.
I don't think it's surprising at all.
It just kind of, I do.
What's surprising to you about this?
This came out. I mean, I understand that
The
it takes a
timing?
lot of courage for it all to bite up the nerve to say something, but I would think that this would be something that would be. I don't know. I'm out of turn right now.
You just want her to shut the fuck
He's
up,
tongue
right?
tied right now.
No, I'm just like I don't know why after the relationship why to take you someone to say something. If this is true, like I don't know why you held that in. I'm sorry that you held that in.
Are you
because
victim
you've been
shaming?
Going through some shit. No, I'm not.
It's like you victim shaming.
I'm not. Don't put no words in my mouth, nigga.
I'm just saying.
No, go on somewhere in Baku.
I'm gonna say she a motherfucking lie. Flat out. Like,
I mean,
say
anybody's
that.
gonna say that.
But
I
then
don't.
it's like,
You know what? I don't like the time, and I don't like none of it. Like, yeah,
It just-
how long y'all been separated? How long did you stick around? Like, come on, man.
It's. I don't know. I'm not.
Cancel his black
I
ass.
don't give a fuck,
I
man.
told y'all
I'm not
on the pre-pod.
I'm just asking why. I just wanted you. I just wish you would have spoke up sooner.
This wasn't like the, like the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s where a woman was like, oh,
Yeah.
this man can ruin my life and this and that. Nigga, this was like, what, 15 years ago?
I just wish she would have spoke up sooner, man.
What? Not that long.
It ain't been. She
If-
ain't
if-
left no
if-
15
Yeah.
years ago.
Well, I mean, it's
No,
been
they-
recent. Cassie was
It wasn't.
she was like
I wanna
a
say-
decent
I
name, right?
They were together for a while, but
Yeah.
I mean, she
left
had a
just a
career.
couple-
She was a
few
decent
years ago.
name.
She had one album.
Yeah, but she still was a decent name. Like, it
Yeah,
wasn't
that
like,
one
if you
super
saw
hit,
her,
though.
you're like, I don't
That
know
was a
who
hit.
that
That
woman
album
is.
was great.
yeah.
Shout out to Ron Leslie. I know that's bad, but anyway,
Ryan Leslie's is good.
he produced
Oh yeah,
that.
he was upset about that.
That was his girl.
That was his girl.
Yeah.
Diddy took him. Took
That
her
was his
from
girl.
him.
He produced the album, and the album came
Yeah.
out, and then Diddy took her.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel
just,
like
I don't know. I just, if you was going through that much, I just wish you didn't have to go through it for that long. Should have said something a long time ago, and we could have got brother love the fuck out of here.
I mean, I believe it, honestly. I done heard Young Jock tell the story on Vlad where he's like, these niggas was in the strip club. One of the dancers came out with half her shit shaved. He said, hey, that's you tomorrow. He said, no fucking shit. Next day, half her shit shaved.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
Wait, what?
Young Jock, he accounted about when they,
Talking about Cassie?
yeah.
Oh,
They
so
were in the
that's-
club. Jock was on Bad Boy.
yeah.
Yeah.
They was all in the club one night, in a strip club, kicking it. One of the dancers came out with half her head
So
shaved.
Diddy liked
and
that?
Diddy was like, oh, that's fire. That's you tomorrow. He said, no lie. I see her the next day, half her shit shaved.
That's not
yeah. So I would ask though, like, did Diddy hold her down and shave her shit?
Yeah,
Or
but
did
I
she-
mean, probably not.
so
you know what I'm
at
saying?
what point do we be like, you know what, you a fucking adult too, man? Leave, walk away.
It ain't that easy, man.
That's like saying just told the slaves to just run away.
No, that's not the same thing, Kenny.
Well,
Because there was a whole system set up to keep them
it's
from running
di-
away.
it's- You don't know what system.
I mean, you seen
Nah, don't. Nah, you know what? That's what you can't do. You can't throw out slavery and Holocaust. That shit's crazy, boy.
You can throw out slavery.
Nah, you
just
can't.
throw out Holocaust.
You
That
cannot
is
throw out
crazy.
slavery.
But I'm going. I just
watched somebody talk about that. It's two groups.
Yeah.
One group,
You see
you
that-
can say
you-
some shit
yeah.
about. The other group, you can't.
Yeah.
One group, you can talk about them hella bad. Nobody really cared. The other group,
Was that freestyle I played? I put on.
oh, maybe that's what it
Yeah,
was.
that dude-
yeah,
that dude
yeah.
rapping?
That
I
was
mean, that-
what was Bizzle?
I didn't know who it was.
I
but
think it
yeah,
was
I think
Bizzle.
it is
Bizzle?
Bizzle.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Bizzle.
Yeah.
Dude, but at what point do it go from like he's abusing you
Shut up.
to you participating?
Oh, I don't know, Lindari.
Like after how many years do you stick around
You
doing
will
something
never
with
know
somebody?
how it feels to be abused.
You
right?
won't.
So how can
You
you
don't
know
know
how
how
to,
to
how
leave.
can
You'll
tell her how
never
to
know
deal
how it
with
feels to be a woman in that situation.
Oh,
Look at
y'all,
this nigga
y'all
trying to
really,
get-
y'all really putting on that cape.
All
today.
I'm saying though, is basically what you're saying is like she couldn't have been abused these years.
No, I'm saying okay. He may have treated you bad, right?
Yeah.
But at what point is it like you just going along with it now?
The same stories have been like a million times over in the world
sure.
where chicks been in these abusive
You've seen a
situations.
Tyler Perry movie before.
Yeah, but
I mean,
okay.
it's beyond TV though. Like it's like
I'm
real
just
life.
saying- I'm just saying, like you see what they
But
go through. They're
I
scared.
think we talked about this before, but we said like, you know, if you're outside, you see a dude hitting his chick, most dudes like, you know what? I'm not getting involved because she'll be right back with that nigga the next day.
Okay.
So what's the difference here? Like, how is he abusing you if you going back right back with him?
But then she's like, why? Maybe she's waiting for him to turn back to the guy she used to love.
Oh, and that may be true, but that makes you a willing participant. That's all I'm saying. It's like, at what point are you just going along with this, and it's no longer abuse? Like, if he was putting his hands on you, yeah, that's abuse. But if you say he had me have sex with a bunch of dudes, like, well, did he hold you down, or did he say, I would like for you to do this, and you just agreed to do it because you thought he could get your career back on track?
Or maybe she was scared of what he would do if she said no.
That may be true too.
Yeah.
But I mean, unless the motherfucker's like holding you down or forcing you physically to do some shit.
As a stakeholder in this podcast, I say next topic.
You acting crazy over here, nigga.
I think it's time to go.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Y'all want a cake for these motherfuckers.
Put your seatbelt
I don't know
on.
what the group of women, battered
Let's go.
women is and abused women is. What they gonna be on your ass?
Those
on
group of
Tuesday.
abused women didn't have the access to phones and shit like Cassie had.
You don't know what she had though, bro. You don't know what kind of control he had over her.
Yeah.
Was she
You
broke?
wasn't there.
Can we all just agree she wasn't broke?
I'm like, how do we know
She
that?
wasn't financially dependent on Diddy.
She wasn't
We don't
broke
know what
because
her account
yeah, I'm
looks
about to say
like.
she wasn't broke because of what? Because she put
Well,
out one album and she was
No,
in a
I'm not
couple
saying that. I'm
movies?
saying before she wasn't with Diddy, so it wasn't any way that like Diddy. It wasn't like it was a married woman whose husband has controlled the finances for 20 years. That wasn't her situation.
We don't know her situation.
You know it wasn't that
could have
though.
became her.
I
Right.
don't
We ain't got to
know
play
that
crazy.
It wasn't that.
We
They wasn't
don't-
married, but
we
I do
can't
not
play
know what
crazy
their
over something we
financial
don't know.
situation is.
Yeah.
Like you saying you can't. Okay, move on because y'all acting crazy right now.
No, I'm saying like you saying because every person that ever made money keep their money.
No, I'm saying there's a difference between a married woman whose husband has controlled the finances throughout the marriage.
Yeah,
And she says, I feel trapped because I don't have any assets or anything to leave with. There's
a
difference
girlfriend can't feel like that.
No, I'm saying there's a difference between that and then there's Cassie, who's her own person, Diddy, who's his own person. She got with Diddy. We know before she got with Diddy, he was controlling her finances for 20 years.
Well, she was only 19, so she didn't have 20
Which
years.
I know it wasn't 20 years.
She didn't have 20 years.
Did you think he was controlling her finances for the last 10 years?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, then we'll leave it at that.
I'm just saying, like,
So you thought she was in conservatorship for 10 years, then, is what you're saying?
no, I didn't think she was in anything for the last 2 years. But I'm saying, I don't know.
But being with Diddy,
I'm
comes
like
with
being,
a lot of money.
What
So-
you saying is like we absolutely know that she had her own money and she could do her own thing, but we don't know that because it's a million fucking stars that made money that did not have money,
She hasn't done much.
and she hasn't
lately.
done much.
Or we don't know the terms of her deal. She couldn't have got paid out from a lot of that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
Dude,
like,
all
we
I'm
don't
saying,
know
it doesn't
anything.
matter the terms of her deal. All I'm saying is Diddy didn't have conservatorship over Cassie. So she got to make
True.
decisions about her own, whatever money she had, she got to make decisions about it. That's what we do know.
But in a 10-year relationship, say she ran out of money, then what?
What? Nothing. It means nothing to me.
Then whose money is financing her life at that point?
Okay, then that makes her a
His.
participant because she feels like she's getting something out of it. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I just can't look at it like she's a battered wife.
But he can control her because he's financing her life.
No,
He can't.
no.
That's crazy.
I mean,
You
you
like
think
That is
literally-
crazy.
You like made a point and then explained the point.
Keenan, right
all in
now,
the
if
same
I had $1
thing.
million, can I go home and slap your wife?
No, I'm gonna kill you.
Exactly. I can't control you because I got $1
But
million.
that's not your girlfriend.
That bro,
That's not
That's
your
what y'all
girlfriend.
said. Y'all basically said because he
You
got
go
money.
0
That's
to
not
100.
what we
plant
saying.
the goalpost
We
and stop
not-
moving it.
We're not saying that because he got money, he can't control her. He can though.
Yeah.
But how can he control it? Tell me that.
Because if he's financing her life, if he pay all her bills, he
That's
do
money.
everything. That's money. Yeah.
That's money.
yeah.
So then,
Somebody who's making your life work
so
can
that's what I'm
control
saying.
you. Can control you.
You have to be saying, I'm willing to take this money in exchange. I'll let you make decisions for me.
But
That's not abuse.
So it never turns into abuse. Because,
That's not abuse.
Because,
That's participation.
yeah, all right, man.
That's all
right.
I'm saying. At that point, it's participation.
Okay.
Y'all made a deal, and now obviously you don't like the deal or whatever, but goddamn, calm down, Cassie.
Next time, will
yeah.
Larry saved my life.
I just think that's.
Next
I
topic.
think it's weird.
Yeah.
I think he's fucked up. For
Diddy
sure.
might be a
topic.
fucked up person.
No, you, not Diddy. We passed Diddy. We back on Diddy now.
All I said, no,
No, that's
leave.
crazy, bro.
Leave.
That's ridiculous. Nah, I agree with that. She could leave. I 100% like, yo, you don't
Well,
like
but-
it, leave. But I'm like,
So how do you
nigga,
agree with the?
people? It be people in abusive relationships for 20 years. Be like, I feel like I didn't have no options. Like you hear this shit every day,
I know, and I agree with that.
and I'd be like, all right.
But you also hear people like, you know what? It was hardest thing I ever fucking did.
It do. You
But I had
do.
to do it for my kids, so I got up and left.
But everybody's not the same person, bro.
Sorry for you, man.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, you gotta raise your kids to be strong. All right, y'all see Carmelo Anthony did an interview with Complex Magazine.
No.
They asked him a basketball question. I think we done talked about this before. We talked about Gilbert Arenas, but he said basically he thinks that that ring culture in the NBA is dead. Like people are not really chasing rings. He says it's more like people are chasing that $200 million contract.
Says the leader of the chasing the $200 million contract.
Hey Johnny, come on. Can I get out before you shit on this man?
I'm just throwing it out there, and that's my guy. But like, bro,
I mean, preface-
you could have went teamed up with them guys before instead of going to New York and chase
Yeah.
rings, and you chose to chase the bag.
I mean, pot, meat, kettle, right?
You know what?
I don't know what
Yeah.
else you want from me.
He took the air out of that story.
They said I saw
thought
a lot of.
I thought they said ring culture was toxic or some shit like that.
It said they asked, but does it bother you that you didn't get a ring or that the ring culture is over sensationalized? He said, no, it doesn't bother me because the game changed and the culture of the game changed. It was like in the 80s, 90s when it was all about ring culture. I think now it's about the money. It's about the bag. Let me go get my $200 million, and rightfully so. But the focus is not just on rings no more. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So you agree with that statement?
Yeah, there are some players that want the ring, but a majority of players want to get
We've
paid.
kind of had this conversation before. I mean, some people in it for different things. Some people are diehard winners, and some people want the money.
We talked about like certain players, but do you think the culture of the NBA has changed to where people are like,
I
I'm
don't
here
know.
just to get paid. I'm not
Yeah.
really here to try to
I
change.
don't-
I'm absolutely
know.
sure
I
that
think
everybody
so.
in the NBA is there to get paid.
Yes, but I don't
Not
know.
one single one of them is not there to get paid.
I don't know the culture of the NBA because I'm not involved. You know, I'm just a fan, so I don't know. But
Dude, the NBA is a job.
yeah,
They're there to
true.
get
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah,
they
they're
want
gonna-
to
they're
get
gonna
they want to get
paid.
money. They only have a certain shelf life. They're only valuable for so long. They're trying to get paid.
I don't see nothing wrong with trying to get paid, but I also want you to be competitive. But I know that sometimes it doesn't go hand in hand. You get paid, you lose you lose the dog. You made it. In some people's mind, they made it.
He said,
50 mil might have been it for them. Shit, I reached my goal. I'm good. They might got some other shit going on. Some people just use it as a stepping stone to get to something else.
here's what
Like when Steph Curry retires, he's gonna be a commercial real estate agent, bro. He has like so much commercial real estate. Like he's doing other shit. So like some people could just be in it to fuel their investments. It's a job.
I would say that's what make like the great greats, because I think you got to understand that
You gotta have love for the game.
you going if you love the game that much and you that if Melo was cold. Now if he focused on going to win rings, he was gonna get paid regardless.
Yeah, he was gonna get paid.
So it
but-
sounds crazy to say like you chasing a $200 million contract like Melo, you was gonna get a contract no matter what, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But
that-
not 200.
Yeah.
No,
You go team up with LeBron and them, you're not getting 200.
No, you're not.
You got to take a pay cut. It's
and
differences.
also- and
if you
also-
want to if you want to go be on a team and have the stars around you, especially when he needed them, I'm like, to go up against LeBron, Chris Bosh, and D Wade, like, nigga, you got to have some dogs on the other side
Yeah.
with you. You're not making 200.
But
And also, this is
LeBron,
the mature Carmelo Anthony. talking.
LeBron
This
actually
ain't
didn't
the-
get his 200 till recently. He was taking less to win. But I mean, LeBron is in one of the few that wanted to actually win.
And LeBron was
I mean, he
making
still
so
got
much
paid.
money off the court
Exactly.
that it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It
Exactly,
didn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah, you could take less.
he
on the
did
court.
speak to that. He said, especially nowadays with teams doing everything they got to do, they bring 4 or 5 all-stars together. So for teams that are developing and young, there ain't no shot right now. So they have to work their way up. So it's like y'all said, they put all these stars on the team. So it's like you're going to have to take a lesser contract. And you said LeBron took less. And you said because he's making more off the field. Wouldn't it kind of be like how Patrick Mahomes can take a team-friendly deal because he makes more off the field?
Yeah.
But he makes more off the field because they went on the field.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like a catch-22.
It is a catch-22.
But he's a big reason why they went. on the
Yeah,
field.
I'm like, nigga.
It is a catch-22, but he's
Especially
the man.
last
Yeah, but
season.
Melo
I'm like, who
was
been
the
there
man.
the whole run
Look.
that ain't making that much money off the field? Chris Jones, like, nigga, nope. Nah, hell no. Where my chips at? You know what I'm saying?
Kelsey,
like, yeah,
that
I
was
don't
it.
have those opportunities. Where my
Kelsey,
bread?
Kelsey got his
Yeah.
bag, but that was it.
I mean, football is a lot different from basketball. Basketball, if you like the dog, you're the star player. If you win it, it's going to be opportunities for you to do some outside, off the court work to make money.
I don't
That's
know,
just what
bro.
it is.
I mean, I don't know about. I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No, because I'm like, I don't believe that Ray Allen, Chris Bosh, all these niggas just had those lucrative deals off the court when they were winning. LeBron did. D Wade had the shit that he had because he had
D-Wade,
already won by
yeah.
himself. But the
That's
rest of
what
them niggas was just like, yeah, we winning.
Right.
Where my big
But that's
deals
how-
off the court?
That's why I said if you the dog though, like D Wade was the dog, even though Shaq was still an all-star. It was D Wade that put them on his back.
Yeah.
LeBron was already that dude in Cleveland. Then he came down there and did it.
And he put D Wade on his.
Melo
back.
was the dude in Denver. You know what I'm saying? So like, if he would have been winning in Denver, I feel like you gonna get
They
money no
won
matter
in
what.
Denver. He wasn't getting whooped in Denver.
They
He
didn't
made it
get
to
no
the play.
championship in Denver.
Nah, They were going against the Lakers.
Man, look, don't nobody give a fuck about second place. Go get that ring.
Yeah,
He tried. I also think Melo didn't want to go nowhere where he wasn't the man. Like I think if we had asked Melo this question 10 years ago, it would have been a totally different answer. This is a guy that's a year out of the game, and especially how he finished the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. You know, he went on TV to beg to get back in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But so now he's like, nah, I'm cool. He did want that ring because if you didn't want that ring, you wouldn't have went to the Lakers. You wouldn't have went shopping around. You wouldn't have teamed up with Paul George and Russell Westbrook. So you did want it at one point, but
you just wanted too late.
He came to the realization that he's not gonna get one.
It seems like they get all this money, they come like, oh, you know what? I got all this money. I'm good for life. I'm set for life. My kids set for life.
Yeah, you.
But it's something about like, yo, when I'm with my peers, I want to have a ring too. Shit.
Yeah, because now you the Charles Barkley of the banana boat, nigga.
Nah, Chris
Paul ain't got one. Chris Paul ain't got one.
We good. We cool.
I mean, Chris Paul, he went to where? He trying to get one.
Yeah, he won. But
I don't think that was his choice, but anyway.
I just don't know if the culture of the NBA has changed. Where like it seems like everybody's like, oh, we don't really care about winning. We just care about money. You think so?
I think majority of the league just wants money.
Like they have no care about if we win or not.
I mean, they go out there and play every night because it's their job. Like we all try to do good on our jobs. So they go try to play. But hey, if we lose tonight, I don't care. I'm going home. I'm happy. I'm rich.
What do you think that's the younger players? Or you like? I mean, Draymond clearly cares. He'll choke the nigga out.
Yeah. So. Make you tap
like,
out.
I think if you said LeBron doesn't care, I'd be like, that's bullshit. I'm not a big LeBron fan, but clearly the motherfucker cares.
Yeah. Well, he's one of the select few that actually care, that want to win. I think. I mean, everybody goes to work wanting to win. If you lose, I don't care. But I think LeBron actually will have a bad night because he lost that night. Like,
you don't think like Giannis
kick stuff
wants
over.
to win?
I don't think LeBron's doing
I think
that.
Giannis is one of the few.
That either.
I think Giannis is one of the few that.
What about
wants
Joel
to win.
Embiid?
That's why Giannis said he was about to leave, and Milwaukee gave him that deal.
Would you say Joel Embiid's one of those guys?
I think he's on the fence.
No, I'm not saying just kick shit. Like, do you believe like he's that guy where like, dude, I want to win. Fuck the money, whatever's good, but I want to win championships.
I think he was that guy at first, but I don't think he's that guy anymore.
I think a lot of the big stars like Kawhi Leonard,
Because
I could say he's probably not that guy.
KD, obviously he wanted to win.
I think if
I think he's probably satisfied now.
I think if Embiid really wanted to win, he would leave Philly
and go where?
Somewhere that's a contender, nigga.
Philly's always one of the top teams in the East.
What?
Them in Boston always.
Bro, but they can't get over the hump.
I mean,
it's something about
That's
that team.
true.
They can't get over the hump.
That's true.
So sometimes
but
you gotta
only
change.
only two teams get over the hump every year. You only get one from each conference.
But they are stuck in the same situation.
Yeah.
So because of that, you think that he might be one of the guys that's more towards
Or maybe
like,
you need to.
I want the money.
Or maybe you need to drop your pride and go play with somebody else. Because the people they putting around you ain't getting it done. You can only do so much.
Maxie nice.
Okay, Maxie just got here.
Maxie
He
been
been
there
there
a few
2
years
years.
now.
Huh?
He's been there 2 or 3 years, right?
And they probably still would.
And he's even
Second
better now with
round.
Harden gone.
Second round.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
They also
Like, are we
asked
still
Melo.
like seeing here with Maxie, we think they win in the championship this year?
I think they're gonna contend.
I think they got a
So
In
you
the
chance.
think they in the
East, for sure.
championship? Y'all think they make the finals?
I think they could.
I
They
don't
could be
think
right
so.
there with
I
Boston.
think they got just as good a chance as Boston and
Yeah.
Milwaukee,
Especially, yeah, I mean,
especially Milwaukee because him and
Well, probably 10 games in.
and
bro.
I mean, and
Milwaukee
Dame's
is
one
going to
of them.
be fire, bro.
Yeah, we 10
Milwaukee's
games
going to
in.
be fire.
They got way
Yeah.
better pieces than Philly does.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
It
I
ain't
don't
been
know,
working.
like,
it ain't been
what?
working so far, but it's still new.
Yeah, I'm like,
They got
10
Damon.
games.
It's
They
still
got
new.
Damon Giannis.
But I'm just
10
saying,
games
we
in.
only going.
Chris
off what we've
Middleton
seen
didn't even
so
hit his
far.
points when I had him on my parlay the other day.
Also, prospects determines the
Hey,
player
I be
now.
biased as fuck, man.
Yeah, he
No,
hit my
they
parlay.
also asked Melo. They said, "Do you believe there's a difference between the most skilled players and the best players?" And he said, like, yeah, like you got guys that are really
That's a good question.
that you say, oh, he has all the skills, but he's not the best player. He said like a Kyrie Irving has
Yeah.
all the skills, but you wouldn't say like he's the best point guard.
I'd say he's the best point guard active right now.
Who?
Who?
Kyrie Irving.
No.
All right, Chris, let's go.
He ain't better than Tyrese Halliburton.
Like you wilding over here. Do you think there's a difference between the most skilled and the best player?
Yeah,
Yes.
because Kawhi Leonard might be the most skilled, but LeBron's the best player.
I mean, the best player has stuff that doesn't go on the stat sheet. I mean, leadership,
Or
I mean,
not. The best player
You
is
can
really
just like
best
be really
player.
good at what you do, though.
I'm about to say the best player, like right now, he's very skilled.
Jokic.
Yes.
Yeah. And a lot of
You can do
stats, too.
And he's filling the stat sheet up.
Yeah.
So you think
They
normally
don't have to be the same,
just
but
coincidentally
yeah,
right
it
now,
can be the
Yeah.
same.
It's the same.
Yeah, it can be the same.
Besides Jokic, who would you say is the next best player?
Probably Giannis.
Would you?
And I
call
don't
him-
think Giannis is the most skilled person.
Yeah.
in
they
the
really
NBA.
they like literally
No.
mention Giannis.
That's
and
true.
shit. So I was like,
yeah. I don't think he's the most skilled
Because
player.
that's
in
like the first
NBA.
person that comes to mind for a lot of people. It's like Giannis is good. He's great. Can't really shoot though.
Yeah.
No, he's kind of.
He's
Can't do
better,
a
though.
lot. Like
He's gotten
he can,
better.
He can drive.
He can dribble good enough to drive, but he
Yeah.
ain't got no handle. It's not like he out here working people, and
No.
it's not like he filleting niggas. He just like
Fillet.
I'm a dunk on it. Yeah, like
I said Kyrie Irving the best point guard, like Stephen Curry ain't still playing. My bad.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like a lot of people.
Yeah, it
like
was a
De'Aaron
lot.
Fox.
Yeah.
I was
De'Aaron
just like,
Fox.
I'm gonna let you live, bro.
He's very skilled.
My guy.
Yeah, he
it's,
is.
It's just my
Yeah.
guy. Just my guy.
I mean,
He's
the
a good-
point guard is
Dang.
team.
He's a good
Yeah,
player.
dang.
Luke.
I was just rooting for my guy. Like,
it is.
my
It's
nigga
cool.
wearing them
Yeah.
all black Air Force Ones out there.
Kyrie did.
Yeah.
Nah, last year he wore some
In the
bullshit.
game?
He wore some bullshit last year.
If I see
He had
Kyrie
to
in the
cover
game
up
with
the
some all
Nike
black
sign.
I mean,
forces,
Oh, he
it's
had to cover up
fitting.
the Nike sign, huh?
That was fitting.
Hey,
Him
don't-
wearing some black Air
hey,
Force.
Hey, get out of here. Nigga always want to dog pile.
He's not a
somebody
bad
at the
guy,
end
I
of
don't
their
think.
run.
Nah.
I don't think Kyrie is a bad guy.
Hall of Fame player.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah?
a quick yeah.
I don't know.
That's a quick yeah. I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
It was a great
yeah.
shot. It was a great
NBA
shot.
lets everybody in.
great shot, great shot.
For real.
I'm not sure. One
I mean,
ring.
If
bunch
Pete
of
Rose,
all-stars.
if Pete Rose played basketball instead of baseball, he'd be in.
That's crazy.
They let
That's
everybody
cap.
That might not be cat, bro. The NBA is crazy. It's because it's not the
It's the
not the
basketball Hall of
NBA
Fame. Yeah.
Hall of Fame. It's the
If you-
basketball. So if Kyrie,
You're a great
But he didn't
college
do
player,
shit in college,
too.
but they'll count
Yeah.
the shit he do in the Olympics and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll count all of that.
He wasn't cooking nobody in the Olympics.
He won.
I mean, Melo though. They call him Olympic Melo. He definitely getting in.
Hoodie Mellow was different.
Mm-hmm.
Melo in
outta
the
here.
Olympics, those rules were just fitting for him though. Like
Yeah.
he was knocking shit off the rim as soon as it touched the rim, no goaltending. And like he was like, I'm with all this shit.
Yeah, street basketball.
And that little, he like the 3-point line is closer. He like, this is my mid range actually.
Yeah.
It's my midi.
Yeah,
Tearing
so
they
it's a
ass
different.
up.
It was a different game for Melo.
All right, let's move on to
Devin Booker
what you got,
wearing
Chris?
this cut off shirt. Like he actually cut it with some scissors. Y'all see that?
No,
no.
I mean, it's on a commercial.
You guys
now.
looking back, they like, why they looking at the weird one
Sorry.
sign?
Yeah, like let's not do that. Y'all look
I just
doofy.
thought that was weird. He pulled up with it like a cutoff shirt, like we used to make back in high school.
Did
Like,
y'all
with the
see
scissors.
Snoop say he giving up the smoke?
Yeah,
yeah,
Stephen A. said he put out a tweet. He said,
that's cap.
"I won, but at what cost?"
But
Y'all
now
think
it's
he
like
is?
I don't know, man.
Meek Mill said he's gonna give it up too now. It was a female rapper that said it too. I forgot.
Are they talking about like we just doing edibles from here on out?
Nah, he said
I
the
don't know.
smoke, and Meek Mill said it's messing with his health. Smoking.
That's like too short saying like I'm gonna stop saying bitch.
I mean, I thought
For
it might
real,
have been
like-
attributed to some a health thing because I'm like, it's November. It ain't April Fool's Day.
I ain't
so
never heard we
I don't-
hurt nobody though.
I don't think
Me
he's
neither.
playing.
I mean, the smoke still does stuff to you. It's not the weed, like obviously no nicotine or anything like that in it. But and he said, but Meek Mill said all the new stuff has chemicals in it and stuff.
That's been a thing for
Well,
like
stop
30
smoking
years.
the new shit.
But
That's been
that
a
was
thing
straight
like
from
for
Meek
like
Mill.
30 years. Like once they start coming out with K and all of that stuff,
Mhm.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing new. It's just in stores now.
So at one point Snoop said he was taking up to like 81 smoke breaks a day
Mm.
Well,
in an interview.
Maybe he just.
That's a lot of time.
Like that's crazy.
I don't know.
How long it
I don't
take
know
to
if
smoke
you can call that a smoke break if you're just doing that all day.
That's
we gotta
your
do some
job.
math on that. Like how long you think you
Yeah,
smoke?
that's
I was getting there because
I said that's not possible, right?
You gotta do some math on that.
Because if you because a blunt shouldn't be burning that fast, man.
Nah.
So that means he huffing it down 30 seconds.
Nah, I'm betting.
I'm like 81, bro. That's a lot.
I know y'all ain't ever
So
smoked
let's do,
weed
like,
around
the
here, but how long
math.
you
That,
think-
that
like,
nigga's the Kobe
are we
of
saying
weed
Snoop
smoking.
sleeps 8 hours a day?
I'm gonna say he probably said I sleep 7 because I'm out here getting it.
So okay,
Or
so
6.
six.
I'm gonna say
6.
6. He seemed
So 18
18.
hours
He's
awake.
still active.
18 hours awake. 81 breaks.
Yep.
Can we get some math on what 81 divided by 16 is?
I ain't got it.
How many he's
70,
who's-
64.
knocking back an hour?
Something.
What'd you say? 81 divided by 18?
16.
Wait, are you messing with your? Oh, don't stop the camera.
Shut up.
Okay, we
I
get
could
to
have
the
just
end.
did it on my phone, bro.
I know. I said get your phone, and you just.
Right
But
there.
yeah, that's all day. That's what you do.
So that's like 5 breaks an hour.
5 breaks an hour.
That's not.
So that means like every 10 minutes you go
Yeah,
out and
I'm
smoke.
like, you gotta have a good 10 minutes.
So
to
let me
burn
hold
it.
on. If he just counting like I be sitting there and I just
Grab it, hit it.
yeah
I mean, that's got to be what he's talking about.
yeah.
He's not like
No,
going
that's
That's true.
outside.
If he just took, but I don't think he's just doing it like that. I think he might have a.
It's-
I don't know. He might take a couple minutes, but
But he also said he had
81 is
someone
crazy.
on the payroll that just roll his weed for him.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So
they
it's
make-
probably smoking them
they
kind
made
of like,
$100K a year doing
That's
that.
probably
crazy. They
smoking
got-
them
they
kind of
get
like
laid off.
cigarettes.
That's crazy. He laying them
Not
off.
smoking a whole one, but like he'll be on one for a few hours, but
Yeah.
he just hit it.
I feel
Set
like
that thing down, do a little bit.
You think he
come
counted
right
like
back.
one break?
yeah,
Nah, I'm just saying,
Most
but
niggas
you
count
go
steps,
back,
I
go
take
back,
reps.
yeah, come back to it, hit
10,000 a
it.
day.
I'm ready for another little session, 5-10 minute session. Come back.
That's a lot.
Wait, you
though.
think
I
he's
know,
like?
we know niggas who smoke crazy like this.
Yeah.
Though.
You think he's like walking away for 5 minutes, come back?
I
and
think he
hit
just
it?
probably sit there and just hit it real
Okay,
quick.
so if you're doing that, I can see him taking it away. Maybe he thinks it's taking away from his productivity.
Nigga, you passed that,
At
bro.
50, but
yeah,
that's
like, my
crazy.
nigga, you passed. You might as well go ahead and relax,
You-
man.
you-
Enjoy yourself.
You made a. I don't say you made a name for yourself, but this is like a part of you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like this is like you.
Synonymous.
Like
Your
niggas like
your
That's
aura.
what you're looking for.
They look up. They look up. They look up to smoke like you one day. Like Wiz Khalifa is the next version of you, which y'all are the. I
on a way smaller scale,
I
though.
guess
Like,
Bob
you don't
Marley
even
had
really
it
hear
first, right?
about Wiz like that anymore.
Nah,
but you
bro,
still
Wiz-
hear about Snoop.
Wiz look like
20
a
years since-
stoner.
20
Like
years,
Snoop
like
was
30
like, what he
years
doing
later.
like weed products with Martha Stewart and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they,
Like once you turned out Martha, it was like, well, that's you, bro.
I just feel like he has one lit all day long. Like there's always one.
Like
lit.
that's the one he count. He counting pools. Then like
No, but I'm just saying when he's done with that one, another one's lit, and it's just one sitting in the ashtray all day long.
Oh, you
that's
ain't doing that because then
Ready
you
to
wasting.
go.
it.
Nah, it's just burning all the.
You just wasting weed. Then
Bro,
one thing you know
you
about
worried about wasting?
one thing you ain't never know because you don't know about this shit, Chris.
They don't waste.
They don't waste weed.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, if you smoking blunts, you kind of
You ain't wasting
No,
no
but I'm
weed.
just saying he always has one ready for that puff. You know,
I mean, you
can't
can
do
always
that.
put it out and light it back though. You're not just gonna. Let
he
it
not
keep
doing that
rolling,
every
bro.
10 minutes.
He
I mean, but the
is.
weed don't just
Hey.
burn itself down like a cigarette either, though.
It will burn though if you
And
just
you
let
can
it
put
sit
an
there.
oil on it to where it burns slower.
Man, this.
Come on now.
You acting
Come
crazy
on
over
now.
here, boy.
Hey, you really acting like a skip white boy.
So is Snoop gonna start a trend? People putting the weed down? Y'all think?
It already blew up a little bit.
I don't know.
Everybody
I
talking
don't
about
know.
they quitting.
I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
you brought up a lot of shit that I just can't confirm or deny today, man.
What'd you just say?
He brought up a lot of shit today. We just can't
A lot of
confirm or
rumors,
deny.
man.
We don't know. We don't know.
What you gotta confirm it for?
I don't know.
Too much
That's all I
rum
can
cake.
say.
Shout out to the rum cake.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
cake got y'all tripping.
Nigga, I don't know if he really gave up weed, bro. Like, this
So-
is not the first time this has happened. Like, that was the rumor going on when he was on the Rock the Mic tour. He came out and pulled the biggest
Oh,
blunt
yeah.
out of his
I
pocket I've ever
remember
seen.
that.
He said,
I
"You
mean-
motherfuckers heard I don't smoke no more."
No,
Tell
he
him
said
I
this though.
this,
He
huh?
said this. You
He
good?
did.
Okay,
He
that,
said
but
it,
that was the rumor
like-
that he said it the last time too. So who
I mean, you
knows?
could just literally like go to Snoop's Instagram and see him and say like,
And
"I'm
it's
done
verified.
smoking."
It's him. It's really him that said it.
Let's slow down here. Now, this guy's been on Instagram.
No, it's part of the story.
Yeah.
Like I don't follow Snoop,
I'm
of
about
course.
to say, hey.
All right, last thing we're gonna talk about.
trying to rewind them stories in the little line.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Man, just," I said, "What?"
It's at the side of the screen, my dude.
I'm up here with these fucking big ass hands. Like, why they make the bar so small? Let's go, man. Last thing we got to talk about. Y'all remember the story about the 6-year-old who took the gun to school and shot his teacher in the chest? I think it was. Well, the
Sent the
mom of that
follow-up
6-year-old has now been sentenced to 21 months in federal prison. What? Her name is Deja Taylor. She was charged.
She win the bet. Kind of. It's not the same story.
It ain't
but
happened yet,
I
but
was
we
getting
getting
there.
there.
No, this is totally different why she went to jail, though.
That's the same
getting
story
there.
basically as the other kid.
If you listen to the
Sorry,
story, you
go
about
ahead.
to know
I
it's
cut
not.
you off, but I was
You're about
eager.
to know it's not,
I was
Chris.
eager to cut you off.
So Deja Taylor was charged with using
You was an
marijuana
asshole.
while in possession of a firearm and making a false statement about her drug use during the purchase of the firearm. Both felonies in the wake of the January shooting at Rich Neck Elementary School. So basically, she's going to jail because she said, I don't smoke weed when she was buying the gun. And they said, well, you do smoke weed, so we're going to put you in jail for that. Long story short, they trying to get her any way they can because her son took the gun to school. So this ain't the same thing.
It is. Her gun should have been locked up.
They did say that. They said the ATF did not find a gun lock, a safe, or any fucking thing. So, they was already on her head for that.
Any fucking thing was in the report.
That's a little bit my version.
You put a little sauce on it.
Put a little gravy on it.
Extra gravy.
Hey, I felt so fat. I was at Sam's Club,
Oh,
and the nigga has biscuits and gravy samples. I'm like, don't do it. And I'm like, that shit smells fire.
You ain't got you some? You went up, walked up there and got you
Yeah,
some?
3:45 this afternoon. I had some biscuits and gravy.
That's crazy.
I love biscuits and gravy, though.
So the 6-year-old student bought a gun into the classroom and intentionally shot and wounded the teacher, Abby Zwervener.
Whoa.
Butchered
Whoa.
Oh, my nigga.
that. It was a ZW.
One more time.
Like, what does that sound like?
my niggas.
Zwa.
My niggas. Ram.
Nigga, yeah.
It's a
You're
word.
right.
Told you.
Oh, man.
I
She
told
sustained a
you, I hope
gunshot
so.
wound through the hand and into her chest. Federal prosecutors said the firearm used in the shooting was purchased by Deja Taylor in July. ATF agents never found a lockbox, a trigger lock, or a key for the gun.
The lady dead.
No, the teacher actually survived. She's actually suing for like $40 million. Or
I
something
would,
like
too.
That.
Oh yeah.
I'd probably sue for 80.
Who put the story in there?
Me.
You care about this?
Of course. A lady almost lost her life.
You don't
I mean-
care about this?
I mean, I do care. I just wonder why he put it in there. Like, did you because you thought it was because the bet we made? Like the same story?
I thought it was similar to
Do
that.
you
Okay.
care about any of the stories that you report?
Yeah. I was asking why he put it in
Oh, so
there.
you just empathy, man.
Oh, you talking about Cassie still, bro?
No, I'm just
You
talking about
still
the
on
others
that?
that you bring
We
up.
like
You
three
still came
stories.
for that, bro? She not coming. Calm down. She married. She good.
Bro, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah. That lady, whoever I need her to be at night.
This nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga's crazy, bro.
You gotta bleep that out.
In order to keep you married, we're going to just keep going. But yeah, the teacher filed a $40 million lawsuit against the school district. She accused them of neglect because for some reason they knew the kid was a problem. And I think, what is it saying here? The school board sought to dismiss her claim, arguing that the injuries are covered under the state's worker compensation law. Well, that's bullshit.
They just gonna give my shorty workers comp, bro. What?
My shorty.
That's crazy.
Oh, man, I was like, what?
Boy, they just like you slipped in the hallway, girl. What you talking about?
Earlier this
What
month.
you talking about?
What's your lesson plan for next week?
Okay,
They're
it
not
says
gonna let her
earlier this month,
retire
the
off of
judge
that?
ruled the lawsuit can proceed. They can't just dog her out like that. That's kind of strange. But like, just workers comp, like the desk fell. Like
While
that's,
you're at home, make sure you send a substitute all the worksheets and bring your ass back to work as soon as you don't feel no pain. As soon as your pain's at level 3, come back to work. That's what that felt
wild.
like.
The school district, of course, they're gonna try to play that though. They like 40 M's. No, thank you, bro.
It's happening for you.
40 M's. How are we supposed to teach these kids?
We can't even pay
They're gonna
the
do a
teachers
bond issue.
now.
That's a tax dollars.
I know.
Yeah. It also says that Deja Taylor was also indicted on state charges in connection with the shooting. She pleaded guilty to child neglect in August and has yet to be sentenced. A misdemeanor charge of endangering a child by reckless storage of a firearm was dropped. So she's already about to do some jail time for smoking weed when she was purchasing a gun. And she's potentially going to get some more time for leaving the gun unlocked for a 6-year-old.
Not potentially.
They might give her probation. Or might say that fair time count, concurrent or some shit.
Either way.
Yeah.
How do they know
They
she was
looking
smoking
good.
2
weed
years,
Nah.
Birdie.
They probably.
when she bought the gun?
I don't know. It didn't say here, but somebody else just had that same charge.
You gotta.
Hunter Biden. They said, he had a gun, but he was actually, remember the video came out with him with the crack?
Yeah.
They said the time when he had the crack and shit, he bought a firearm. So they know he was on drugs. He bought the firearm.
Well, yeah, that's totally different though. They got video evidence
I
of
don't know
that.
what's going on over here.
I don't know how they. Maybe she's on Facebook smoking a blunt. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, that's how they get you.
Like she didn't test dirty or nothing when she was buying this gun.
Well,
so.
you don't got to drop.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm like. So how do they even
Nigga
know?
sound like a
That's
supervisor.
why maybe they had like a video or a Facebook where she in the club. Hey, we getting fucked up. And it's like, wait a minute, you just bought a gun the day before. And you say you didn't use marijuana, but now we got a video you using marijuana.
But she could have been like, I had quit, but I bought the gun.
Fam, ain't
I
nobody
bought that
believe
gun.
bullshit.
I wasn't
Yeah.
smoking when I bought the gun. I started back today.
No, nigga. On
Because they going to have Ross, they'll drag Roscoe. I sold the bitch 3-5 wins.
on all. This nigga said, "Nah, I smoked the day after." The fuck?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to fly, Chris.
It's a dirty game out here, Chris. It's just dirty game.
Yeah,
Just know
I
that.
see.
Ain't nobody say.
I'm ready.
All
to
right,
smell
last
that
but
rum
least, Chris.
cake.
I mean, Kenny, you watched the Andre 3000 interview, right?
Yes, I did.
How you feel about knowing that you probably never going to get another album from Andre 3000?
That's why I put the playlist together, just featuring Andre 3000. That's it. I made the album. That's it.
I think he's trolling. I think we will get another album.
No,
Bro, he
I don't
sounded-
think we'll get another album.
Did you watch the interview?
No, he couldn't have.
I saw the highlights of the
this-
interview.
The highlights of an interview is crazy, but that's just nuts. But like, for him to say shit, you just gotta pick up on what he was saying. My nigga said, "I don't like bland food. I like it well seasoned. So I season my clothes. I enjoy washing my clothes. I don't." he
Wait,
don't-
you read something into him washing his clothes?
No, because I'm getting
Okay,
it,
break
getting
it down, man.
Are you
Larry
high right
Reese-
So
now?
he wants to what?
That's crazy.
Like, nigga, I watched the interview, so sit over there and be quiet in your fucking 49ers hoodie. Anyway,
All right, let's go.
It's fire.
so he's talking about, washing his clothes and just being free. Like, he said, about that part about being famous. He's not ready to, he don't want to be famous no more. He said he feels sorry for his contemporaries because,
He said they can't walk down the street.
they can't do regular shit. You know what I'm saying? He's enjoying his life at where he's at. Like, he's cool. So, because, like, if Andre 3000 makes an album right now, it's out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he did make an album. We're gonna review it on the corner, but I don't know if it's out of here.
Fucking team.
You seen I was ready to jump in the group chat. I sent that real quick, and he was like, "Oh, it's a flute album." I said, "Yeah, I read that in the comments."
Yeah,
It was
I had to
underwhelming.
debunk that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga trying to out-corner me.
No, I was just passing along information. That was
But
it.
nah, like, I just feel like I caught the part where he was like, I've been doing this for a while, just under a different name. So I'm like, okay. Because at first the thing was that
He was referring to like the flute
I
and
know,
wind
I know.
instruments. with
So that way, he's been ain't no
flute?
telling how long he's been doing this.
The flute has a name.
Well,
His flute
he
has
says
a-
not just a flute. He's been playing wind instruments. He says he's been doing it for a while, releasing the music under different names.
Under a different name. So
This
I
is
don't
the
know.
first time he released it under his name.
Yeah, I don't know how long he's
wow.
been doing that. Maybe he's enjoying it.
Is he really Kenny G?
He ain't got like that, bro.
No.
But no, so they also asked him like, "Yo, like, so you ever think you'll do like another rap album?" And he basically
Yeah,
was
I
like,
saw
you
that
know,
part.
like, "Yo, that shit." To me, the way I took it, he was like, "Man, I'm kind of past that
He
shit."
was kind of dissing the whole culture of.
I don't think he just said like, you know,
Well, he was just like, I don't want to be in the basement with niggas smoking weed all day trying to come up with raps. I just don't have nothing to rap
nah, bro,
about.
I didn't take that as a diss. He just said like, "Yo, I'm older now. That's not my move anymore." He said like, I gotta go get a colonoscopy now. That's what he said.
He was like,
I-
I
He's
rap
like,
about
how do you
the
rap about
colonoscopy.
that? Like,
I got what he was saying because he's not living a lavish lifestyle and doing different shit like the other 40+ old.
but he said
rappers.
I don't want to rap about that either. He basically said
I
like,
understand. He don't.
I rapped
give a
about the
fuck.
shit, my experiences coming up,
Yeah,
and I ain't got them experiences no more.
yeah. But
So you want me to rap about my colonoscopy and shit like
Or
that? Like, what you want me to
His
do?
eyes going bad.
Yeah, he's
So
like,
his-
I'm done with that.
his whole spiel is that he just don't know what to rap about.
I think he
He
does.
said he would love to rap, but he just don't know what to rap about.
He does amazing on his features, so I don't
That's
understand
that's
the
what
issue.
I was thinking. If you came up with a topic or something,
He
I think
recently
you could be
just
okay.
featured on Killer Mike. Like that verse was great.
He said, I don't want to be on the stage no more. He wasn't shitting on rappers. He just said, I don't have a desire to be like in the basement in the booth with a bunch of people smoking weed. Like, that's just not my environment.
I mean,
But he wasn't like, yo, I'm shitting on y'all. He actually said, like,
He
I
still
like
loves
I like
rap.
what new rappers are doing, the way they like reinvent shit.
Yeah.
It's time to retire then. Just go ahead and retire then.
I mean, he ain't did an album since what?
That's what I'm saying.
06?
But he's still featuring, so it's kind of like you're still active.
No, he just doesn't want to put a collection of music together.
I mean, if you want to retire, that's okay. Like
That's
I'm not
like
gonna knock
like you
I wanna
retire, but he's
too.
like, yo, I just want you to know, Dre still got these bitches, you know.
I mean, he do.
I said, man, they gonna be hurting to hear this. He said, like, nah, I don't think so. Then dude, he said, will you go play, like, I don't even know what this instrument was. In this
It looked
man's
like a
hand, bro.
fucking cobra.
I said he took that from a village in Africa. I don't know what the hell that was. But he
some
said,
holes
can
in
we
the
go in the
spear?
alley and play something right now? And he was like, that's weird because people would ask me, can I rap something? I'd be like, that's crazy.
I'd
That
have
feels
to
so
get my- I have to-
weird.
I have to
He said, I'm not even in
become
rap
that person
mode.
in my mind. Yeah,
He's
being
like,
in
but
rap
I can go
mode.
play this in the alley right now.
Yeah, I mean, because that's what he's into right now.
Yeah, so
So now, when he was in the rap, you know,
I think, sadly, y'all never going to see another Andre 3000 Big Boy album.
that's fine.
I don't even know like if that's a surprise. I don't think I've been.
It's apparently people been waiting
Honestly, I thought he was gonna drop eventually.
I'm
on this. You one of them?
Yeah.
At one point, I
mean, with
did,
him-
but then I'm like,
Just the same thing with Jay-Z. Like you keep doing features. Like I feel like you're gonna drop another album
See
eventually.
me. Never thought they were gonna, especially them together. I never thought
Well, we
another
knew
album
them
was coming.
together. It wasn't.
Well, he said, like, him and Big Boy, he said that we still tight.
Yeah,
as fuck.
no,
They
No,
are.
they
I'm
are.
not saying that they
tight.
got problems, but I'm like, I wasn't waiting for the next Outkast video or
Because
album
if they-
because I didn't think it was ever coming.
if they got together and did it, it'll happen.
I'm like, it was explained on the Love Below, like,
Yeah.
yo, my nigga don't want to do this shit no more.
So a
And
lot of
that
people
was the
thought,
last album. Big Boy literally said that my nigga don't want to do this shit no more.
but people
nigga
thought they were
wanted to
going
do
to
a
do
little
more
He
music.
done.
What they just do, they did like some music concert a couple years ago. Him and Big Boy got back together and did some concert.
It was over. What is it? Coachella?
Might whatever it was, they did that. So people thought like, oh,
Yeah, see, me,
they
I'm
might,
just
they
like-
might be getting back in the groove to
mean,
do another album.
It's like the
As a-
same people still waiting on Dr. Dre's album.
the Chronic.
No, like
I'm saying
Detox.
niggas.
But we got Cali, we got Compton, and that was it.
I'm just saying.
I just think people got their hopes up just because
Because he doing features like Chris said.
because Andre's up there actively rapping. Maybe hopefully he'll get the bug back and hanging
Yeah.
out with Big Boy. They're just hoping, wishing on a star type shit. But like,
Bro, that man has no desire.
no, he
To
doesn't.
rap.
He didn't even want the Killer Mike song to come out.
He wanted his verse taken off of it.
Yeah, he was like, he said it's a cool little rap song. But then when he heard Lily Allen on there, he was like, nah, keep that shit, put it out. It's fire. But he didn't even want it. He didn't even want it to come out.
Man, niggas just do what they do, man.
Yeah, so a lot of people's like, you know what? He's my role model. He's just living this life. Don't want to be bothered. Which is, I'm like, yeah. My man was like, nah, I just come here to do my laundry. They was like, we want to point out that you actually use this laundry mat. And I was like, nigga, that's crazy.
What, that he's using a laundromat?
Yes.
Man, he
Like at some point now, we just going backwards.
I
bro.
can see
Like,
Andre 3000 gardening in his backyard barefoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just an earthy nigga.
yeah, but
Like,
you walk in the house, you
he's
put the
organic.
clothes
You
in
gotta
the, in the
touch
washer.
soil, man. You gotta touch soil. Touch grass.
Bro, y'all don't get out of here with that bullshit. Why is you walking down the street with them clothes, man?
You don't like his clothes?
Dude, wear what you want, bro, but get a washer and dry. What you leaving for?
Oh, he
Maybe
might-
he enjoy that shit.
He
I
did
don't
say
know.
this like my time to get out the house.
Like, you
and
can't
walk
tell
around.
maybe-
niggas how to
or
live
maybe-
their
I'm
life.
like, damn, man, go to the park,
Maybe
bro.
he ain't got no super big fly ass house. He got a small little apartment. You know, he just pinching off of his
My
milk.
nigga
His
like,
meal hill.
man, walking to this laundromat is how I clear my mind.
I'm
Some
like,
shit
damn, bro,
that.
you got some shit going on.
That nigga's just like, he's like the poster child for just freedom and creativity, bro. Like niggas was saying like, Kanye's 808s is his Love Below. You know what I'm saying? So like, who knows what this might spark? Other people just reaching out doing other shit that they just want to do. Like, it could be something different. What? We never know.
Wait, you sound like this wind instrument album might spark something?
Maybe somebody plays another instrument. They want to do it too. Who knows?
Or in Lupe Fiasco was talking about he wanted to rap.
He's
on
gonna
it.
rap over that. If
Yeah,
he raps
that'd be
over
super
that,
dope.
you're gonna have to sample that, put some beats behind it. Because if you rap over that, my nigga, don't give me no 12-minute song.
Yo, that was like
Lupe
the first
will be the
thing.
one though. Lupe got that long songs like that.
I don't want no 12-minute
He
song.
said, I let my friends hear, and the first thing they said was like, my nigga, you gonna put some beats on this?
Yeah, like Me in my brain, I was hearing beats, but
What?
that's just me.
It wasn't no beats.
We
on it.
ain't there yet, man.
Yeah,
Say
like,
that.
hey,
shit,
let's
man.
move
Y'all
on,
tripping.
bro.
I think.
Bottom
y'all
line,
should tune into the corner. Where we
watch the
review it.
interview. Andre 3000 is not coming back no matter how many damn features he does.
I don't know.
Let it go.
I don't know if you should trust Lindari because who knows.
All right, y'all keep waiting. Keep waiting.
Last week I said if Drake drops it, what happened? You never fucking know it.
Drake dropped the CD?
Yes.
He did?
Yeah.
Yes. In the fucking group chat.
Who knew?
I texted to you niggas.
What was it?
What was it called?
Scary
Scary
hours.
hours.
3.
I put the fucking trailer in there. I did everything.
He had a trailer for a CD?
Yeah.
It was
an
in the group
album.
chat.
They don't do CDs no more.
Anyway,
It's an album.
words of wisdom.
I ain't
we
got
live a
nothing.
different life, bro. Like,
I got
You
no
said-
words
you
of
said- you
wisdom,
said what?
man.
I'm living a different life.
Catch up.
I missed it.
Maybe I get my juices back after Thanksgiving to start giving words of wisdom.
This
again.
nigga
So
Andre
right now,
3000
I don't
now?
got no words of wisdom for
Johnny's
nobody.
done too.
Andre
doing Words of
3000, he
Wisdom,
done too?
I just want to go play my flute somewhere else, man.
He'll play his piano.
Wind instruments,
man.
bro, not just the flute.
Give me a viola or something, bro. I don't know.
So yeah.
Zoom in on that for the cover.
Yeah.
Tell a friend, then tell
Yeah,
your mama we about this
He had
thing.
his
man.
mouth on that pipe.
Nigga went in the alley.
Oh my god.
Look at him.
Hey, my nigga said thank you.
He blowing.
Nigga mouth was wet.
I can tell he don't play for real.
He blowing on it.